Hey YouTubers, how's it going? This is Flawless once again from Flawless Rage, bringing you a DVD unboxing of The Karate Kid, the movies. This is the original Karate Kid movies from the 1980s and starring Ralph Macchio and Pat Morita. So yeah, this is a box set with all 4 films in it. Ralph Macchio only did 3 of those films, but nevertheless we will zoom out a bit so we can get into it. So as you can see here, we've got a nice slipcase for the DVD. Just tells you about the films on the back, nothing really exciting, just says The Karate Kid, Karate Kid 2 and la 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 on the side. We'll open it up and get rid of the slipcase. This is difficult to do with one hand, so yay! Right, there we go. A nice bit of artwork of the classic move there from the first Karate Kid. On the front cover there, all in red, says The Karate Kid in really nice style writing. And it says the movie's down there. I'm going to open it up and see what we got. And this is what you get inside. You've got the original Karate Kid movie here. It's a really, really good film. If you haven't seen it and you've only seen the Will Smith version, which I do have as well, and with his son Jaden in it, that is a really, really good film. It's kind of like the same sort of storyline but different. And yeah, like I said, stars Ralph Macchio and Pat Morita as Mr. Miyagi. It's a really, really good film. If you haven't seen it, you got to see it. It's been about for years. The first time I saw this, I was a little kid myself, So, it has been about for years. You've got the individual discs here, and we're going to take a look at them one by one. So, if we can get this one. There you go. The Karate Kid Special Edition. Picture there of Daniel-san and Mr. Miyagi on the beach practicing the moves for the upcoming contest to kick that guy's head in. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the film, okay? Seriously. Okay, so that's disc 1 there, which is the first film. If we go to disc 2, I can get it out. Nice picture, nice rendered picture here of the Karate Kid Part 2. Picks up from where the other one left off. Same sort of thing really, as the first one, but I don't know which is... in this one they go to Mr. Miyagi's native homeland because his father's ill. And they get in a bit of a brawl there. I think that's this one anyway. So, yeah, good film. Made, of course, by Columbia TriStar Pictures. This is a 1980s film, but you've got to watch them. If you haven't seen these films, where have you been? You've got to watch them. They're awesome. Nice bit of artwork inside there. You can see Mr. Miyagi, Ralph Macchio there, and the rest of the cast and characters there. Absolutely brilliant. We'll take a look at the other 2 discs. Same sort of thing here. It says Columbia TriStar, Karate Kid Part 3. This one is where they open up... I think they open up a shop and it gets trashed or something. I forget. I haven't watched these in a long time. But, yeah. You can see Daniel-san and Mr. Miyagi on the front of the disc. And just look at that artwork, To put pictures like that on a disc, must take a hell of a lot of skill. And to be perfectly honest with you, it looks fucking awesome. So yeah, you gotta. This is the Karate Kid Part 3, and this one is slightly different, and it won't come out of the case. It will come out of the case. Okay. You're probably thinking, bloody hell, Ralph Macchio's changed. No, he hasn't. This is still Pat Morita as Mr. Miyagi, but this is called The Next Karate Kid. Instead of Ralph Macchio doing it, they acquired the acting talents of a very, very young Hilary Swank. If you don't know who she is, then watch things like $1 Million Baby and The Reaping and stuff like that. She's a pretty good actress, and in this, she plays a really good role in that, and deals with like bullies and stuff and that herself, and these lads attack her date one night and smash up his Chevy Chevelle, and I know that's just a crime in itself, but they go to like the docks and She basically beats the holy hell out of all of them, including the Master, which is a bit fucking cool, to be honest. And this is a really, really good film. This one's rated PG, whereas the other ones, I think all of them are rated... No, I think just the first two are rated 15. That one's PG there, which is number 3. And the first two are rated 15. This is the last one in the series of the DVDs. Mr. Miyagi, sadly in real life, Pat Morita has died now, but... You know, he left us with these films and also other things as well, and it's absolutely bloody fantastic. If you haven't seen these films, you must get them. Seriously. I ain't trying to sell you nothing, I'm trying to tell you the truth. About decent films, you know. Decent films that you want to watch, because they're awesome. Just a quick picture on the back there of someone doing a pretty good kick. And that basically is your unboxing... and a bit of a review, actually, of the Karate Kid movies. 1, 2, 3, and the next Karate Kid. Okay? If you haven't seen them, get them. Seriously, you'll love them. I think you can get them on, like, Netflix and Xbox Movie Place and stuff like that. So, you know, give it a watch. See what you think. Let us know. Okay? So, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also search Flawless Rage on Facebook. We are now on Facebook, and we would love your support and everything. Because the more you support us, the more we're going to bring you videos. Okay? So, thank you guys once again for tuning into Flawless Rage, the best channel on YouTube for unboxings, reviews, gaming unboxings, and so much more. Okay? Take care, friends. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.